and let you continue on because I know you're literally in the hotel right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
So this should not doing this interview with me a privilege. It's a privilege for me.
That's so nice. Hey, I
Like
mean,
I do
we
not
have
need to be distracting you.
no, not at all. I love doing these, so
Okay, perfect. Have we named your show yet?
no, we haven't. I've been like trying to think of names. Like, I don't even know like what I
Maybe
have
like ask your
absolutely
teammates.
I know, or put like a poll out on Instagram or
Yeah,
something
you
like
should. That's the best way to do it. Just have other people pick for you. Easiest way.
I know, honestly, because I'm just really lacking in the creativity department when it comes to stuff.
I always describe it. It's like an Instagram caption. Like I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
did
go
you
the easy
see my
way.
last two? They were so bad. My pirate's picture from Halloween was ARG. Like, that's
I
how.
mean, I can't say anything. All I put is like an emoji, or I have to listen to music in order to do my Instagram captions to
Yes,
help me out a little
lyrics.
bit, and they're still just like
Lyrics.
it's okay. We're just gonna call it the Maddie Show for now.
I'll take it.
All right, the Maddie Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas football YouTube channel. Also do soccer, obviously, basketball, women's
Yeah.
basketball, baseball. We do it all other than football. That's just the name of the channel, and that's okay. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to it. Now, I said I was going to keep it short because you're in the hotel right now at Round Rock,
Yes.
the
Mhm.
semifinals. First of all,
Tonight.
congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're really excited. Like, we play West Virginia tonight. It's gonna be a really good game. The weather, not hot. We're it's a little chilly for Texas. But I'm just excited. Like, I think it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a good fight. We did good against them last time. Pretty sure the outcome was a tie, but I think we're gonna hopefully come out on top tonight. So it's gonna be really exciting.
It is exciting. Now, on
Yeah.
top of you guys being at the semifinal right now, you
Mhm.
guys also had 6 student athletes to make the all Big 12.
Yeah, like they got Big 12 honors. It was great.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, so proud of them. Like, we just have been really working together as a team. This was the first season also where we were undefeated in the Big 12 regular season. We went all season with no losses. We had some ties, but we had no losses, and we were the only team in the Big 12 to do so. So I think that we're really making steps in the right direction. And I'm super proud of the girls for getting their honors. We had like freshman of the year, Big 12. We got some first team, second team honors. Like, just so proud of them and like really proud of all their hard work and everything.
You're finally seeing it pay off. You guys are getting the
Exactly.
recognition you deserve, and that's a good feeling.
Exactly. And like, we have been working so hard in practice, like leading up to this point, and I feel like as a team, we're all so close, and we've seen the team chemistry grow over the past, I think it's been like 4 months since we've been here. And just seeing everyone get closer and build more relationships and like seeing that chemistry pay off on the field has been so rewarding. So it's been really awesome.
Now, just a question, at least for me, since I don't know,
Yeah.
you said that ties are better than losses, obviously. And you
Yes.
guys are the only team in the Big 12 to have that accomplishment of going pretty much undefeated. We can say that. You
Hmm.
guys are undefeated.
Yes.
However, the ranking is still number 20. And I'm just
Hmm.
like, why? I don't know if you guys know about the rankings or how it works, or I just need
Yeah.
perspective.
Yeah. So basically, with soccer, it's all points. So even though we were the first team in Texas history to be undefeated, but also the only team in the Big 12 to be undefeated, we still came second in conference because of points. So if we got
Mm,
one less tie and one more win, like we were behind TCU by 1 point because wins are 3 points, ties are one, and losses are zero. So the way that it's all added up and everything, we ended up getting second by 1 point. So it like sucks because we were so short and we were the only team to not have a loss. but it was still like, it's still super great. And
It's
like you
like the
said,
ratio.
yeah, it's like really all about like the numbers and all of that. And then when it comes to national rankings, being number 20, that's all like based on your preseason ranking and everything. And
Okay.
it's working your way up and kind of just, it really just depends. Like it's all votes and points and like depends on the other conferences and teams and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll work our way up and get a little bit higher if we win. I'm gonna say when we win the Big 12 tournament. And then that'll get us a higher seed for NCAA, which will be really, really helpful.
And that sounds like a fan. It sounds like a goal. The pun
Yeah.
intended, but
Yeah.
it sounds like a goal, a good goal, a good
Yeah.
team goal. That like threw
Uh-huh.
my thinking off for a second. Oh
You're
my
like,
gosh,
wait,
I did not.
I'm clever without knowing
Right,
it.
I did not mean for that to sound okay. But
Hey, it comes off great. Comes off
right,
great.
but who has stood out to you in terms, honestly, in your own terms? Who has really just stood out to you?
Yeah, so when you say that, like 3 people come to mind. So
Okay.
for our team, Mackenzie McFarland, she is an outside forward and she was outside back last year, just very versatile player, can really play wherever, and her speed is just unreal. Like on senior night, she scored 2 goals. In our quarterfinals game, she scored 2 goals, and just great player, very underrated. Like I think she's incredible. And she got has the best celebrations in the game. If anyone wants to check out her celebrations, they're on our Twitter, but they're hard. But yeah, she's fantastic. And then also Trinity Byers, one of our other freshmen, she did get some Big 12 honors, but she is a scoring machine. She's crazy and her touch is like no other. And then last one is Emma Regan. She's our captain and
Mhm.
she is just all over the place. Like the girl works harder than anyone I've ever met in my life and just really, really controls the game. And so she's fantastic as well. But those are the 3 that stand out to me. But I'm just, our whole team, man, we're just killing it right now. And I'm just so proud of all of them.
Absolutely. So 2 out of the 3 people you named are freshmen.
1 out of the 3.
One was Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity is the freshman. And then
Okay.
Mac and Emma are both seniors.
Oh, okay. And just being Trinity, how big of a deal is that? Or is it normal for soccer culture for freshmen to stand out? Like, is that an easy thing to do, or how? Like, let me know.
Yeah, I think for soccer culture, it's definitely hard. Like, especially in college, you don't see many freshmen coming in here and changing the game the way that she has.
Mhm.
And I think like we have a lot of our starting lineup are freshmen and seniors. So we have like a lot of freshmen playing, like Holly Ward is another one, Lexi Mismo, who got freshman of the year. Like a lot of them are doing really, really well. And so I think that just is like a testament to like our whole team for like kind of working so hard in practice and like getting them acclimated to like where they can make a difference in the game. But for Trinity, for sure, like the way that she scored a hat trick, which is 3 goals, she scored 3 goals in our quarterfinals game of the Big 12 tournament, like a freshman. Like it's crazy. You don't hear that very often. So it's really cool that they're making such a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And what are some things the team needs to work on? I know you guys have been on a high, and that's great, but put on your coaching hat.
Yeah.
Put on your Coach Kelly hat.
Yeah. Let me practice. I think after we score, something that we do as a team is relax. And I think that causes them to sometimes counter and get, whether it's a scoring opportunity or a goal. I think it kind of gives the other team chances that they shouldn't get. And I think it's because we score, we take a breath, and then we get like comfortable being like, okay, we're winning. Where it's like, no, they can come back and tie it or get the lead real quick. So I think that's something that we've definitely done better at as the season has gone on. But that's just one thing that I would say we could work on. Just that quick 5 minutes after we score, like just get another one. Like keep that momentum going instead of relaxing and going the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So complacency is you guys' just worst enemy. And this
Mm-hmm.
kind of sucks because, you can't really enjoy the goal like you want to
Right.
because they can easily just catch you when you're slipping, pretty much.
Exactly. And like scoring is great. Like have the celebration, have it be exciting, have it be fantastic after when the ball is being brought back from the net to the circle, like and enjoy it, celebrate it. But then when they kick off again, like it needs to switch right back on and keep that momentum going.
Okay. And
Mm.
what are you all's mindset going into West Virginia today? Literally tonight.
Yeah. So we had like team breakfast and a team walk and stuff this morning, and spirits are high. I think we're all feeling very confident, super excited. Like this is kind of what we've been working up to this whole season. So it's super exciting that it's finally here and that we get to put it all on display and really show everyone our hard work that we've been doing. So I think everyone is so excited for just another opportunity to prove to everyone like we're going to make this happen and we're going to do it. And I'm excited to see what happens.
And no one's worried about the weather.
No, so we actually played in Kansas. What was that, 2 weeks ago? And
Mm-hmm.
that was horrible. It was 40 degrees. The wind was sideways, blowing the
Kansas
rain
wind is bad.
like atrocious, like blowing the wind sideways. We were like all just being like, oh my gosh, I don't know how we're gonna do this right now. Like warm up, if the ball just hit your leg, it's like that cold sting. It was like, oh, okay. But we adjusted to that super well. So I feel like if we can do that, we can do this 50-degree chill tonight. So
And
I
it's
know.
just gonna go down even more since you guys are playing at 7 tonight.
I know. We're hoping that it doesn't get too cold, but I think if as long as there's no rain, I think we'll do a great job. Because as long as the ball's not slippery, then it's just cold, and
Yeah.
we can push through that. So
Yeah. You guys will warm up and everybody's playing in the same conditions. That's what I used to have to tell myself. We're all running in the same conditions. We all have to warm up
exactly,
in the same cold.
exactly, and that's like that approach we took to Kansas. It's like they're just as freezing as we are, like, and they're experiencing the same rain. They're soaking wet as well. Like everyone is facing it together, and so it's just how we respond better than how they're responding.
Well, I'm gonna let you go because it is game day. It's match day. And I'm
Game
really excited for you
day.
guys, the semifinal, and I really hope it turns out the way you guys want it to.
Thank you so much.
And please do not freeze your butts off.
We'll try.
Cool. And hopefully to see you at first round NCs.
Yes, so excited.
Perfect.
Hopefully next time we talk, we'll have that Big 12 championship ring. So
Okay. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas football YouTube channel.